All right, good afternoon. Tony Sadiku here, taking you to Fort Myers, and we are live right now showing you where the Florida National Guard is actively distributing food and water to folks in Fort Myers. We are at the Masters Flea Market on Martin Luther King. A lot of folks gathering out here, a lot of members of the Florida National Guard. They are distributing food. You can see all of the food, and people are lining up basically in a drive-through fashion here. And they are going to be open from 10 until 4 o'clock this afternoon. So if you are in need of food or water, there are actually other locations as well, but this is one of the locations. Also Vilas Elementary, as well as the Lehigh Acres Fire Station 1. Those are going to be the three places that we know of right now that the Florida National Guard will be distributing food and water. All of this is in conjunction with FEMA. And just wanting to give you a live picture of how everything looks right now. You can see members of the Florida National Guard basically working hand in hand, working as a team to fill up people's cars and people's homes after Hurricane Irma rolled through this part of Fort Myers. A lot of folks still without power, without water, without food. And I want to speak very briefly with Sergeant Danner, who is one of the members out here. Could you just tell me a little bit about what you guys are doing? First of all, I want to thank you guys for coming out.
Thank you. We're just out here handing out food and water. We're giving approximately 4 liters of water per person per day, and 3 meals per person per day. We got hundreds of us guardsmen out here helping out the community as much as we can, and we're open from approximately 10 to 4 o'clock this afternoon. And we're going to be out here until power starts restoring to the community. And once the power starts coming on, we'll end up start drawing back, but that'll be in the coming days, hopefully.
Awesome. Tell me a little bit about the turnout. There's a lot of people who definitely heard about you guys being here. Shows the need in this community.
Absolutely. We've had over 200 vehicles within the first hour and a half we were out here, so it's good turnout. People are getting the word and starting to come out and get what they need.
You guys have thousands of water bottles, MREs. Could you just talk a little bit about what people can expect here as they come on by this afternoon?
Absolutely. Just know that if you are trying to carpool in, we are limited to what we can get per vehicle, but we are giving out as much as we can to everyone.
And you guys are open until 4 this afternoon?
Absolutely, 4 o'clock.
And then possibly again, depending on when power is restored?
Yep, depending on and how fast the power is restored, we'll be out here as long as possible.
Really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sorry about that. Just got a phone call, but just giving folks an image here. If you are in need of water or food, this is going to be one of those locations to get it. And then they still do have plenty out here with the Florida National Guard braving the sun and the heat out here to help folks out. A lot of folks certainly thankful to finally be getting water here in Fort Myers and Lake County. John James.